2 little 3 little children, 4 little 5 little 6 little children, 7 little 8 little 9 little children, 10 little boys and girls. What'd they do? They jumped in the boat and the boat tipped over. They jumped in the boat and the boat tipped over. They jumped in the boat and the boat tipped over. 10 little boys and girls. What'd they do? If they fell in the water, what did they have to do? They swam to the shore and they called Mom for help. They swam to the shore and they called Mom for help. They swam to the shore and they called Mom for help. 10 little boys and girls. What'd Mama do? Mama hugged them and she kissed them. And she put them to bed. Mama hugged them and she kissed them. And she put them to bed. Mama hugged them and she kissed them. And she put them to bed. 10 little boys and girls. Okay, are we ready for the book?
Yeah.
All right.
Yo-Yo Returns by Pete Seeger and Paul Dubois Jacobs, illustrated by Michael Hayes, and read by Mr. Alicea. One day, a little girl played her drum as she marched around town. Poomity-poom, poom, poomity-poom, poom. Her father played the ukulele. Her mother played the flute. The three of them made up a family band. If there was a wedding or a birthday party, the little girl and her parents were always invited. But their little town was in trouble. Over the years, it had grown quickly. The valley that was once covered by forests was now bare. Every spring, the town had floods. Every summer, the town had droughts. Something had to be done. The townspeople put their heads together. If we build a small dam, they said, we could catch the spring rains and save the water for the fields in summer. After careful planning, the town started to build the dam. Everybody had to pitch in and dig.
They're working
dig.
together.
But guess what happened? They struck a boulder. It was bigger than it looked at first.
Oh my
The
goodness.
townspeople thought they could dig around it. But the more
Look
dirt
at-
they removed, the more rock they uncovered. The boulder was enormous.
Enormous
They tried
means
pulleys
big.
and levers and winches. The boulder
Look how big
didn't
it is.
budge. Work came to a halt. Now in this town, they still told stories about the giants who lived in the old days. And one of these stories was about the giant Abiyoyo. They said he was as tall as a tree and could eat people up. But the little girl knew that long ago her father and grandfather had saved the town by making Abiyoyo disappear.
Disappear.
Papa, said the little girl, I bet Abiyoyo could move that rock. Her father laughed. I suppose he could. Then why not bring him back? She said. Grandpa still has his magic wand. Once Abiyoyo moves the rock, zoop, zoop, Grandpa can make him disappear again.
We're
Bring
gonna
back
make it
Abiyoyo,
disappear.
said her mother. The giant that eats people up, we can make him lots of good food so he won't eat us, said the little girl. And if we run out of good things for him to eat, asked her mother, sing him lots of good songs, said the little girl. He won't get mad at us. Songs? Said her father. That might not work this time. But if we don't bring back Abiyoyo, said the little girl, we'll never get the dam built. So that afternoon, the family went to see Grandpa.
Uh-oh, they're gonna go bring
Bring
Happy
back
Yo-Yo.
Abiyoyo, Grandpa exclaimed. A hungry giant is very dangerous. But no one else can move the rock, said the little girl. Perhaps you're right, said Grandpa. He opened his trunk of magic things and pulled out Let's see if this dusty old thing still works. And with a zoop, the little girl's drum suddenly disappeared. Hey, Grandpa, give that back. Zoop, the drum reappeared.
Wow.
I guess I still have the magic touch, Grandpa said with a giggle. Over the next few days, everybody in the town cooked their best recipes and practiced their best songs. Finally, they were ready. Grandpa built a special fire out
They're
of
going to
special
get Abby
wood
Yo-Yo.
that made a special kind of smoke. Then he waved his wand and recited the magic words. Zoop. Zoop. There was Abby Yo-Yo, big as ever, big as a tall tree, with his long fingernails and his slobbery teeth and his stinking feet. Women screamed, eek! Strong men fainted. Whoa! Abby Yo-Yo's returned. Abby Yo-Yo yawned and stretched.
He said,
Oh, I'm hungry. The townspeople brought up platters of spaghetti, tofu, chicken, steak, shrimp, rice, veggie, fruit, and all sorts of good things to eat. Abby Yo-Yo opened his mouth wide.
look at him, he's
Yuck.
yellow.
A whole spaghetti platter gone. Yuck. A tray of strawberry shortcake. Soon Abby Yo-Yo had eaten everything. Yum. The giant rubbed his tummy. The little girl bravely walked up close. Abby Yo-Yo, are you still strong? She asked. Of course, roars Abby Yo-Yo.
Look how strong he is.
Strong enough to lift that huge boulder? So Abby Yo-Yo picks up the enormous boulder and throws it high in the air. Up it goes, 100 feet, 200 feet. Down it comes. Karumph. Hooray for Abby Yo-Yo. People hug each other. They dance. Dogs bark for joy. I'm hungry, bellows Abby Yo-Yo. But the food's all gone.
Uh-oh.
Abby Yo-Yo frowns. The little girl grabs her drum. Poomity poom poom, poomity poom poom. Her father starts playing his ukulele. Plinkety plink plink. Her mother joins in on her flute. Tootly toot toot. Everybody begins to sing. Abby Yo-Yo, Abby Yo-Yo, Abby Yo-Yo, Abby Yo-Yo. It's my song. Abby Yo-Yo, Yo-Yo, Yo-Yo. Abby Yo-Yo, Yo-Yo, Yo-Yo. The band plays faster and faster. Oh, Abby Yo-Yo groans. I'm tired. He lay down and closed his eyes. Soon he was snoring. Now's our chance, whispered the little girl. But where's Grandpa with his magic wand? He was right over there, her mother pointed. Oh no, cried the little girl. Grandpa, are you all right? I'm okay, said Grandpa. The boulder just missed me. But where's your magic wand? The little girl whispered. I'm not sure, he said.
Uh-oh.
Here it
Lost
is,
his wand.
said the little girl's father. Everybody looked.
It's broken.
First at the broken wand, then at the snoring giant, then at the little girl. You got us into this, the townspeople said. Now get us out. There's only one thing to do, said the little girl. Let's make Abby Yo-Yo lots of good food, then he won't want to eat us. And if we sing him lots of good songs, he won't get mad at us.
Nope.
So in time, the little town learned to live with its giant. Abby Yo-Yo slept in the barn with his head sticking out one side and his feet sticking out the other. He even learned to brush his slobbery teeth. And he got so fond of the little girl and her parents, they became like a family. They even helped him wash his stinking feet.
Phew.
And the townspeople? Well, with Abby Yo-Yo's help, they built their small dam. Most important, they never forgot the need to share good food, and they never forgot how to share good songs. And the last anyone saw, Abby Yo-Yo was happily planting new trees.
Abby Yo-Yo. Abby Yo-Yo. Abby Yo-Yo.